Alrighty, folks. Hello and welcome to Iowa Speedway. My name is John Theodore, streaming live at twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Recorded version of this broadcast at youtube.com/John Theodore. So, however you're tuning in, thank you very much for watching. I am going to be starting 7th in the number 27 Corey Bush for Congress 2018 Chevrolet Camaro.
Oh, God.
This is a 200-lap race. We've got stage brakes, I think at 50 and 50.
Turn 1.
So tires are limited. I'll get 4 sets of tires. 5 including the one that I'm on here. So I can change. I'll be basically, plan is change the tires at both stage brakes, and then I get 2 sets for the final stage. Let's go get it. Oh, wow, we got some people betting win. Brave souls risking all their chrome horns on that. Yep, Mod Warrior, I've got the I flag. If you do ! I flag, you can get a link and go get your own. This one's name is R2D2. He's got the lights on there, and he gets very excited. Here we go. All right, I'll try to get ready. You're going to get to wave the green flag here. Psycho Boy, I like it, man. It's fun. Base car's off. There you go, R2. Good job. Get that green flag out there in the air. Let's go racing. Up through the gears.
Clear. Outside, outside. In and out, no hole. Clear outside. One. You're clear.
Wasn't able to hold that spot that I almost had on the start there.
Still outside.
Gerald Campbell jumping out to a nice lead early. We'll settle in 8th and just kind of start taking care of these tires. Hey, Psycho Boy, 100 biddies. I hope I can get that win, man. Thank you for the biddies, really appreciate it. Love the use of the Shamrock emote too, that's awesome. All right, so we're settling in line. Just kind of trying to run a clean line, and like I said, we want to take care of these tires. We're going to need them for the whole length of the stage. It's not like running an official race where you just get unlimited sets, and even then you still want to kind of take care of your tires. Looks like Gerald's moved right up to the wall, so that's probably the line that we want to follow. Just kind of watch what he's doing up front and try to mirror that best I can. Passing here is really tough. Track position is going to be super important. Seven of Kyle Ely. That's a new name for me in this series. I don't know that I recognize. He must not be running for points. Got a little bit off line there. He had to catch it, and he's dropping back 1 spot, maybe 2. So that puts us up to 7th.
22.852.
We'll see if we can get more. Get above the top seam. 10-4.
Inside. Clear. 22.771. Working the bottom. Still there.
I think that Kyle's going to burn his tires off if he keeps trying to do that. Hopefully all these guys burn their tires off.
22.821.
And I'm able to take care of them and just kind of roll right past. Got to watch out for that bump entering 1.
Clear low.
I just hit it that time. That don't do no one no favors. See if we can get up to the bumper of Josh Bonwell here. Ray Galligan right to my bumper.
Still there? Outside only.
And that's why it's so hard to pass.
22.
Off turn 4 in particular, you really need that momentum to run out to the wall. Otherwise, you're in for a hurt. Marty Ray is another new name to me in this series. In that 14 car. It's a cool looking car though. I like what he's done with it.
22.961.
Particularly like the way that he's done the yellow spoiler braces against the black spoiler. That's a cool, that's a mean look there. Looks like a Michigan Wolverines paint scheme. I actually really like the way that that back of the Mustang looks. I keep thinking that I might get the Mustang just because I like how cool it looks.
Still inside. Still there.
Galligan looking again.
23.165. Still there at your door.
Trying to hold him off for now.
Clear.
He's clear. And he's going to slide up in front of me. Could have tried the crossover, but
2, 1.
not going to do that. Like I said, I'm really focusing on taking care of the tires, so I'm hoping that Galligan is burning them up with his line.
Thanks, Judd. I was going to take you earlier, but I had my eye on that. Yeah, no worries, man. All good. All good.
So we're sitting 8th right now.
4.
Slotted in front of Kyle in 9th. I just hope that I'm actually saving rubber here. Sometimes I think that I'm saving tire, and then I find out that I was actually burning them up completely, so. Hopefully that isn't the case this time around.
23.304.
Oh, that was smooth right there. That felt nice. Maybe back to the gas a little bit too early there. Looks like I've opened up a little bit of a gap on the field behind me, which is good.
23.463.
And Galligan working low on Marty Ray there. Losing a little bit of time these last couple laps. Tires are starting to wear a little bit, and it's definitely, the car's getting tighter. Right front always seems to be the first one to wear on these cars. Ooh. Yeah, that's why I don't want to run super high in 1 and 2, is you hit that bump. That's not fun. And that did hurt a little bit there with my lap time.
23.82.
Well, Gerald really put his time in practicing this track this week, and it's paid off. He's just running away. There isn't anyone who's close to him here on this run. I don't know if that's going to change as the race goes on, but right now Gerald's the class of the field. Yeah, that happened in practice too, Mike, where I was good for a few laps and then it just fell apart. I think I got out of sorts for a little bit there.
23.639.
63. Stream go off? Offline? Tell me that didn't happen.
23.753. Caution is out.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Me.
I know, man.
All right.
I think we need to start putting like an age limit on racing or something, you know?
My heart's
Pit
tired
road
for you
closed.
here.
We can be lining up behind
All right.
49.
So is the Psycho Boy, is the stream working? All right. I don't know what happened there. We got a caution. Lap 27 of 200.
Checking hard out of 2. Hard out of 2.
Okay, cool. So R2's waving the yellow flag. Not sure what happened there, but we got ourselves a yellow. First one of the night. "27 laps in."
Pit road is open.
Don't you love it when Twitch decides to be Twitch? No, not really, Psycho Boy. I don't love that. I would prefer it not to do that. Everyone's staying out. Yeah, these tires are so valuable. There's no one who wants to be left with old tires at the end of this race. We're going to be saving them for the end. So that was not a bad little run there. Same as always, Psycho Boy. It's 4 sets, so 1 at each stage break. Or 1 set at each stage break, and then 2 for the final stage. So Gerald's been leading the whole night.
Alright, that was on the 99 Scott Siemens, the ELO for start.
Alrighty. Pacing. Whew. I think it's 50-50 100 Gasso. I believe that's what it said on the
Pit road
website.
is closed.
Bad news is I need to pee. And we got 170 laps to go, so this is going to be interesting here. Pit strategy tonight is I'm pitting at the stage breaks and then whatever happens on the 2. It looks like we cannot go the full way on fuel. So if it gets, if we go long green on the final stage,
Inside.
then I'll be splitting it right in 2. So basically 50, 50, 50, and then, you know, 1 set for a late caution.
One to go. This is
All right, here we go.
Line up on the outside.
Yeah, but race me. I don't want to. I want to win it.
3.3.
If you beat me, you beat me.
Old EverQuest trick, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna hold it. Should be fine. Russ Crawl, how's it going?
Watch your restarts, guys.
so restart's going to be lap 30. We got 20 laps to go in the stage here. 30 complete. Yep, outside on old tires. Just hold on to her.
Our boss man pays cars off. Green flag.
Gerald got a nice restart there.
59.206. Inside is clear. Inside. Clear. Inside. Still there. Still there. All clear. Inside. Clear up top. One car only. Inside.
Woof.
One. Too wide.
We got stacked up behind Josh there. He had trouble
7-1. Still there. Inside.
in
inside,
3.
Inside. One only. Still inside.
Oh, they're contact behind us. Not sure if they're wrecking. They are wrecking. Put her out, Hoots.
What is that laying up?
R2 waving the yellow flag very excitedly. We got another yellow. So I gained a spot, but now I'm going to be restarting on the inside. So Galgan's got the advantage to the outside.
Checking in 2. Swear you guys just cannot check up.
22's not happy. Yep, staying out again. Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Pit road is open.
Wait, you're complaining to them for not checking up? You just right reared the 16 whenever you got hit. There was nowhere for them to go. I don't understand why you're fussing at them for not checking up when you sent the guy back in front of.
Ooh, race
Are
controls.
you blind, dude? We went 3 wide in the corner and I had to check up, and guys behind me are still going wide open. So how is that my fault?
I'm not saying the initial contact's your fault, but I'm saying the main wreck that happened was when you hit the 16. Now the 11 helped you and spun you around, but you were the one who overcorrected.
He's
down
going to lose
the
this fight with
16's
race
right
control.
rear. Now, 11 did cause the initial contact that caused the 22 to get into the 16 right rear. It just looks something like a racing deal, however that will be a first strike.
Oh man, I'm having connection issues, yeah. Come on, come on. Come on, Charter, let's recover this thing. This is why I've started recording, is this won't interrupt my recording, but so the YouTube video will be fine. My internet's having issues. Come on. There we go. I think it's recovered. All right, it should be good now. If you guys can hear me refresh, it looks like it's back.
Around at 49.
Gosh, dang it.
Hey, Jeremy, that was a good miss. I just watched that replay.
Oh no, he drove through too many pit stalls on the exit.
Hot
Ouch.
back there. Did you get an X to like scrape him or anything?
Hey, Psycho Boy, thank you for those biddies, man.
Somebody got
A little bit extra salt never hurt anyone. There wasn't much more to that fight, to be honest. I think he realized he was fighting with race control. So the result of that, if you guys missed it, was the 11 of Will Davis did get an end-of-line penalty. And then the 22 got a EOL for driving through too many pit stalls. Kyle Ely
to the green.
just got it. EOL as well for driving through too many pit stalls. Hey! There you go. Thank you, Psycho Boy. Appreciate them biddies. Third on the leaderboard. That's good advertising for your stream, Psycho Boy. Getting on that leaderboard, that's good advertising.
Isn't 2 EOLs a little excessive?
Some of these guys are new to the league. They apparently didn't pay attention or see all the rules, read the rule book. I get it though. It's a lot. It's confusing if it's your first time doing a race in a new league.
Bossman, we on 1 to go.
All right, so here we
Be
go.
on the inside, I believe. 1 minute 3.963.
Just practice that second to third movement. I do that every time. Doing that more and more now. I just want to make sure that I got that movement really locked into my muscle memory, since I've been having trouble with it lately. All right, here we go. 1 to green, restart on the inside lane.
Gonna be dogfight, man. Gonna be dogfight on these restarts.
R2's ready to put the green flag back out. You can tell he's getting excited. He's getting ready. Pace car in. All right, R2, get ready, get ready, get ready. Green flag, put her out. Not the restart that I wanted.
0.447, working the top. Still outside of your corner. Still there, door out.
Ah, nice job by Galligan there to hold me down and recover his 7th place.
Inside, inside.
Scott Seaman coming through on new tires.
24.
That shows you what the new tires are worth.
Inside.
That's too nice for that first tire.
Still there, your door. Clear.
It's coming through like a rocket ship.
Bottom.
He might just win this stage.
Right inside. Inside. At your door. 1 car open. Inside. 23.7.
Oh, Danny Rogers is
Still inside.
having a very bad night all of a sudden.
Still there.
Trying to hang on to my position and get some stage points here.
Still inside. You're clear him.
Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do it, so I just fell outside of the top 10.
23.746. Inside, you're going to have to call it. There. That's a good
Good
job.
job, good job.
Look at the bottom. Inside, you're going to have to call it. 1 only. Clear low. Inside. Clear.
And Cluwell just ran all over me.
He broke some anti-tickle cream on there.
24.61.
Yep, I know.
Inside.
We'll get the repairs and get that
Still
thing.
there.
It'll be fine.
Clear low. .835 outside. Still there. Clear high. Inside. Clear inside. Inside quarter.
We'll just log that one in the memory bank.
Inside. And clear.
Still early.
787.
That's going to put us in a hole.
23.881. .752.
Engine doesn't sound quite right. Don't tell me I got engine damage because of that.
7, 3, 6.
I wonder if I'm just losing
Dang, how many have you guys got
RPM.
tires?
I think this is the last one we got to deal with.
I hope I'm not down on power.
23.
We got a couple laps.
3.
I'm gonna get the damage repaired as best I can. I did not do well on that restart.
8, 3.
I don't know if those guys all had fresh tires or what that was about. Anyone know if the 65 had tires? We know the 99 did. He was just charging like crazy. I don't think that the 65 had them. Cluel and I have run close all season. Haven't had any issues. That ticks me off though. Yeah, the way that he's running, he might have some tires.
Still there, inside. Oh, shit.
There's the end of the stage.
Sorry,
Quickly
22.
tell me about
I
your
had
car begin.
no idea you were there.
They are requesting single file. The road will be closed.
Fence, but it shouldn't be. I mean, I get racing and trying to get back up late lap, but
Yeah, we got some new racers in the league.
Hey, Scar Cube.
I don't know if they're coming from the Cup Series or from... But yeah, we got a few new guys in here.
Line up behind the 58.
So I'm back to 15th. That's almost at the end of the lead lap, so there's no reason to not just take all the repairs. Yeah, it's a little bit messier than, usually the first couple stages are clean and then it gets messy at the end. Tonight it's kind of messy
All right,
right
Kevin,
from the
get
start.
up.
Open.
But we'll go down, we'll get her repaired, get her fueled up, get 4 tires. And try to do better. Yeah, well, that is, stage racing does that. You dangle them points out there for folks. Put that carrot on the stick. People are gonna go harder after it. Only 20 seconds of damage. That ain't too bad. Engine looks fine. It's idling right at 1200 where it's supposed to be. Put a boot on during pit stop for later use. Well, I mean, I'm certainly not lifting for the 65 if I come up upon him again, that's for sure.
Oh shoot, Gerald, that was fun between you, me, and Gary.
Yeah, I
Go
wish it was
Mango,
for
go
something.
Mango.
Yeah, but guys who aren't even racing for points.
Line up behind the 58.
Yeah, I did the same thing in the cup, so I can't really blame anyone.
Come around the 58.
No, I don't blame him.
Well, Daniel Jackson, that's another one of the new guys, I think.
Especially Ken, 'cause he was
So,
back there.
ends up that I didn't lose any spots getting my repairs. That's good.
I wouldn't have took tires if it wouldn't have got wrecked.
Oh, you do have Nick, don't you? Oh, crap. Oh, yeah, this should be fun. How hurt is your car?
Well, I get all the optional repair done. I don't know how bad it is, but we'll see.
Take out the 65 and you'll up yourself.
Bidding.
I ain't going to take him out.
Be the right front, I think, it'd be the where the
I just ain't
damage is.
giving him any room for the rest of the night.
You're going to have to come around to 22.
All right, here we go. 2 to green. Jeez.
Inside or outside, Scott?
Dump the thing.
Inside.
Now, Mark Cluel has turned himself into public enemy number 1 on the stream already. Gonna have 45 laps.
He's racing for points. Gerald, you are? Gabriel?
It shouldn't affect how you're racing, buddy.
Yeah, as long as you don't, lose the position and then plow it into turn 1 trying to get it back, then I don't care.
Can I clear my black flag, please? I
Yeah,
messed up in the pits.
Race
About
admins
we
are
don't want
good.
to go. You're going to line up on the inside. 1 minute 3.121.
No, you'll need to start that.
All right, here we go. Pace car drives. Now, once again, we got to take care of these tires because it's a long stage and we want to be there at the finish for it. I want those tires for the end. It's about trying to get the race win, not about trying to get stage points.
But you can start working those tires in if you like. Make sure you get them good and clean.
Those guys who have already taken their tires might miss them.
All right, boss man. Pace car's off. Green flag. 57.048.
Didn't need that. Judd didn't need it either, actually.
Outside.
How about that, John?
Clear.
Admin, I changed lanes to avoid a rear end and I backed out.
Outside. Still there. 23.533. Clear, clear, clear.
All right. Car feels okay. I don't think I'm hurt. At least that was to the rear, not the front.
Inside, inside. Still inside. Still there, still there.
Ah, they're getting into each other.
Still inside. I'm at 22.815. Clear low. Still inside. Still inside.
There goes Trey Galgan. Uh-oh.
Still inside.
No yellow. We stay green. That's really bad for Trey.
Still there. You clear him. 22.98. Inside. Clear low. .815.
Yeah, it was just a little love tap there on the 73.
.994.
Oh, more trouble.
Low on the bottom.
Big trouble, big trouble, big trouble, big trouble.
Stay low.
Man,
Cross down.
Son of a gun.
Hey man, your mic sounds like a little far away from your mouth.
Should have got it on the brakes harder.
wheel was turned completely.
The road's
I
closed.
couldn't get it to stop.
You'll be behind 18.
Check it.
Damage is, engine's still fine. Or wait, no.
I think that
That's a
might
little
have
bit
been my
below
fault, Gerald.
1200.
I didn't think you had your nose in
I'm
there.
gonna come in and pit and just not take tires.
That was me, yeah, I barely had a nose on you. And you kind of skirted up the top of the racetrack just a little bit.
I'm gonna get the damage repaired.
Yeah, I felt in. I tried to
That
get
did
over
take
there
Gerald out.
early, and I think Gerald might have hit me.
Don't line up behind the 18.
I should have stomped on the brakes harder. There's a little bit of engine damage there. I'm gonna come down and take the repairs. No tires, but I do want the repairs.
Like, I mean, you've been cutting low there on the exit of the corner, so I thought I'd take advantage of it, and you just wiggled just enough to where I was on the outside of you.
No fuel, no tear off, just repairs, please.
No, sorry about that if you're running for points. Come on the outside.
Yeah, I'm running for points. Yeah.
Yeah, like 4 points people just died.
Oh, wow. Minute 40, yep. Can't wait till they do the new damage model. Well, let's get it all repaired.
There was
We're fine if we can get it all repaired.
The 00 and the 16.
I think we're going to be okay.
The left front of the 00 and the 16, it's right rear. You guys had about a foot in between you when the initial contact happened, and then by
I'm
that
actually
point,
tempted
you
to.
guys, made real contact, but the initial contact wasn't at code.
No, I'm going to stay on the lead lap.
Go man, go, go man, go, go man, go.
I don't want to have to be battling for the lucky dog. If there were.
I'm going to be behind the 49.
I mean, I completely agree with that, but I think I was right up on him. I'll definitely take a net code, but it's weird.
Let's just go get a little bit more repaired. All right, Psycho Boy, good luck with your stream, man. Like I said, I'll probably tune in after this is over. Gosh dang it, I can't believe that I plowed into that like I did.
Go man, go, 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 go. Hard, 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 hard. Get behind the 73.
Okay. One more pit. They're going to get one to green this time by. Just try to get a few more repairs done, and we'll try to catch up to the back of the field. Get it down low enough that we'll be able to repair it all under the next yellow is kind of the goal right here.
Go, 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 go. One to go. Lining up on the inside, it looks like. Get behind the 22.
Looks like I'll be 10th. That was a big wreck. That took out a lot of them. We'll see how bad that damage hurts me. I just hope it doesn't blow the engine.
54.394. Eyes forward there, Mr. Earl. Joe.
Still a little bit of engine damage. Hopefully when we get the full repairs it'll fix that.
How about pace cars off? Be ready. Green flag. Baby, now do your thing. Go get him. 38.539.
In 10th, we'll ride this out to the end of the stage. Still got 30 laps to go in this stage.
Inside. Still inside. Clear low.
Might have to change my line if I really do have a hurt engine. It might affect how I need to drive.
Still inside. Still inside. Still there. Still there. 23.213. Still there, door.
Come on.
Still inside, even up. Still there at the bottom. 23.222. Clear low. Outside. Still outside. Still there. Too wide outside. Outside. One wide. Clear high.
My bad, I got back out.
23.288.
All good.
That's right, my man. I need lots of nice smooth laps here. Outside, outside. Still outside.
Bottom seems to be working okay right now.
Clear. Working the top. 23.408. Still outside.
There's some fresh pavement down here that doesn't have any rubber on it.
Clear. Inside. Clear.
Thanks for keeping it up there, 65.
Inside. Clear if you need it.
That's going to burn off my right front if I keep driving it like that.
23.521. Inside, inside. Still there. You're clear.
I don't know, the 22 is just a hothead, man.
3, 9, inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside.
And he is hitting me in a spot where it really doesn't
5, 9, 2,
affect
inside.
anything.
Still inside.
So at least there's that.
Still there. Still there.
Now he's making me nervous though because he's getting close in the corners.
Inside. 2 inside. Inside. 1 only. 23.514. Still inside. Still there. Inside. Clear, clear, clear. Outside. Still outside. Still there. Still out there. Still out there. 23.63.
Engine doesn't sound
Still
good.
there. Quarter.
Now stop. Keep bumping the 27. I keep watching you do it, and now you're bumping me. I know you got pressure tires.
Clear.
Calm down.
Clear.
Yeah, Kyle, can you do something about this 22, man?
What am I doing wrong?
24.0.
You are a lap down car. You're not running for points. There are two guys racing for points side by side, and you're running into both of them. What are you not doing wrong? Alright, I'm just going to cool my jets here a little bit. We're going to finish this stage in 11th place. We're not going to get that point from Trey. We ain't going to catch anyone else. Just got to nurse this thing along, make sure it don't blow. And then we'll get the rest of the repairs under the next caution. Try dropping it into neutral a little bit. Get those temps back down to regular. Only I'd missed that big wreck, I'd be looking at a good finish. Still got time to get the repairs though, and you know, once the thing's fully repaired, who knows how competitive the car will be. We'll have some opportunities potentially to play strategy late. Although I don't know if there are enough cars left to create the cautions we'd need to do that. Daniel, how's it going?
23.794.
That's the wind direction, Gasso.
23.
Soar, what were you doing?
4.
Tips for the oval beginner RBK Fred. Yeah. Stay out, practice your wreck avoidance, man. Just practice running clean laps. If you're coming from road to oval, oval is a lot more about tire management and throttle control.
24.101.
You got big sweeping corners, so it's really about kicking, you know, driving it off that right rear if you can. One Brit, what's going on, man? How's it going? Welcome. Been caught up in a couple wrecks, so I'm a little bit down on power.
914.
It's a health problem you've been having all week. I'm sorry to hear that, Daniel. I hope you feel better soon.
Wow.
Hey, Graham Paul at the host. Appreciate that. So the 22 is racing the 56 for that lucky dog spot. Kind of hope he doesn't get it. Yeah, Daniel, really hope you... Nah, it's just... I was off to an okay start, got run over, got put in the back, and then there was a big wreck that I got caught up in. About 6 laps from now, though, we'll get a caution, and I should be able to affect the rest of the repairs. 22 is 2 laps down.
2, 9.
Yeah, then there is no reason for him to be racing like that at all. Five to go.
24.161.
Yeah, well, there is a caution coming up in 5 laps for the stage break. I'll be able to get the rest of my repairs done then. And hopefully with the repairs, the car will start running a little bit better, because it was not competitive at all right now. Adam and Trey also hurting.
24.183.
22's salty. He's just completely blown his race.
I'm trying to knock this out and keep it flat.
Daniel, you got gout?
I'll stay low.
It's no good. Well, Adam just went a lap down, so now I'm the last car on the lead lap, and Josh Bonwell is not going to get his lap back. Fluwell's running second. You know I don't want to see him win. I guess at this point I'm kind of hoping Gabriel Wood gets his first win of the season.
Oh, that was good.
Big crash. Caution. Pit road closed.
Fluwell just got him at the end.
Most fun I've ever had in my racing.
You are past halfway.
Man, I want to be up there racing with those guys for it.
Oh, shit. Well, that was a badass
You're going to have to come around and pace car.
Don't ask me how I did it.
Get behind the 49.
I got caught up in a wreck, Daniel. I don't think anyone got the clip of it, but the 11 kind of spun down in front of me and I couldn't avoid him. I should have stopped. I should have just got on the binders better.
Checking out the 2 part.
All right, we got half the race left.
Everybody in the booth just shit themselves. Had to.
Yeah, right?
That's the I flag, Grizzly.
Mark, where'd you qualify?
I didn't hear.
Hey, King Boozer TV.
I did.
Do it,
I
man.
got late too.
I need folks to make sure those clips happen at them crucial moments. Hopefully we got some good things to clip for later on in this race, because it's been all bad stuff so far. Hey, Dem536, thank you for the biddies. Much appreciated. All right, we got 35 seconds of repairs left to do. Let's see if we can get them all on this first pit stop. Probably not. Did Gabe Wood miss his pit stall again? 7 might get a black flag for that. EOL or something. All right. Let's see.
Go, man, go, 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 go.
Pull around and
You're behind the 58.
We'll get the remaining 10 seconds of repairs done right now.
Come around to 00.
All right. Adam's also back on pit road. Yeah, it does all the caution, green flag, all the flags. It also does outside and inside indicators when I got a car next to me. Little fun, you know, decorative thing that makes the stream look a little unique, so that's pretty cool. All right.
Go, man, go, go, man, go, go, man, go.
Here we go. We got all the repairs.
Get behind the 22. You're going to have to come around.
Looks like I'm still down on power. Yep, that's R2D2. R2, he's my little helper.
Around to 00. All right, you're going to have to come around to 22. Come around to 56.
Let's get our spot here
Come
in
around
line.
to 17.
So the iFlag, it's an Arduino. It uses the Arduino technology. Yeah, I think I'm still a little under power. That should be right on the 1200, and it's just a little bit below. Not as bad as it was before, though, so we will see how this works out.
One to go.
One to
You're gonna
green,
line
lining up on the inside.
46.715.
So we got 2 sets of tires. We'll do the best we can. There are a lot of other cars with damage, so you know we're not the only one. Although we did get a lot of damage in that wreck. Yep, we'll get a clean restart. And, you know, hopefully we don't get wrecked again.
Coming to the green.
Pace cars in.
Off. Clear it. Green flag. Ah, baby, now do your
There we
thing.
go.
Get 'em.
Decent start.
25, 3, 4. Outside. Clear high. Still out there. Still out there.
Feels like I'm doing all right.
Still outside. Still there.
Didn't clear the 58 though.
23.5, 2, 5.
65 up to the wall.
Side. Still there. Still out there. Clear, clear, outside. Clear high, clear high.
Okay, we're just trying to get to my outside.
7, 6.
Cuba Gonzalez, thank you for the sub on the YouTube side. Much appreciated. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to be able to do here as far as gaining spots. This may not be a very fun last 100 laps of this race. Now Gabriel's finding out how hard it is being in all this traffic. He's still got a pretty clean race car, but he is struggling with them.
23.179. Still there.
Oh, 58 just slid into the 7.
Still inside.
And that'll be a caution.
Still there.
Maybe not.
Clear.
I'll try to keep it down.
Got 89 laps to go now.
23.0.
So that was a couple freebie spots. I'll take it. Woo! 8th position. Looks like Galgan's also still hurting with that damage that he's got.
Thank you, Mr. Galgon.
Inside. Still there. Still inside.
Try to hold off Crandall.
997.
Yeah, my car's just hurt.
Clear.
Fuel tanks limited size. I think they're the normal size, aren't they? Host incoming, Jedi. All right. Good deal.
0.15.
Now I'm really wishing that I had a better car to fight with. Oh yeah, I can't make it all the way to the end, Brophy. It's a 15-gallon fuel tank. So we'll have to make one stop in the stage.
23.149.
All right.
Oh man, it feels good to be on the other end of that.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a gallon to liter conversion. I don't know. All right.
23.38.
Just trying to gut out what I can here. 3.4 liters to a gallon. I think that sounds right. Damage is definitely hurting me. I mean, I had almost 2 minutes of repairs after that big wreck.
23.448.
So unless we get some help, we'll be in trouble here.
Inside. Quarter inside. Still there at the bottom. Still there. 23.581. Still there.
Thanks, Adam.
And clear.
Galgan's still able to put the fight to Crandall. I really wasn't able to do that too well. My only hope is that those boys run off their tires and that I'm able to somehow salvage something with that. Yeah, it might be league limited then, Brophy. A lot of leagues do that. Wouldn't surprise me if they did.
23.574.
The one thing we do have in our favor is we've still got 2 sets of tires left. Some of the guys that pitted in that first stage do not, so we're just going to have to see how that plays out. Oh, contact between the 73 and the 49. '49 won't be happy about that. Them battling like this, I am slowly closing in on both of them. Got nothing for the guys up front, but
23.712.
My bad, I got real close.
No, it's really been a hell of a race.
them racing like that, I am kind of pulling back on them. Adam's car's hurt bad. He's going another lap down.
23.844.
Or 1 lap down, because he had gotten the lucky dog, and now he's back to the lap down again.
Clear boat.
Just try to keep running smooth. Smooth is the order of the day. I really need to pee. Freaking 70 laps to go still. This race can't get over soon enough. I think Crandall burned his tires off.
23.765.
Just got the wall again. Oh, great, and here comes the 22, just what I need.
Bottom inside. Still inside. Clear, clear, clear. .999.
All right. Might be able to take Crandall on the high side if we can get around him here. 16 laps to green flag stop.
24.013.
– 15 laps to pit stop.
24.151.
All right.
23.98.
Woo. Sweating. My bladder's definitely getting distracting. I'm sorry to keep talking about it, but it's becoming a real issue. Good to 180 on fuel. Yeah, but I ain't gonna be going that deep into the run. I'm gonna pit it at 150. But yeah, it's pretty rough, Ian. How you doing, man? Yeah, I know. And it's on a short enough track that I, wasn't able to go do a quick run to the bathroom under yellow either.
24.256.
Hit now and use them up. It's not a bad call, actually. Yeah, screw it. Let's go pit. Yep. Oh my goodness, it's so frickin' slow down pit road. I can drink any more water.
Go back, go back, go.
All right. That put me 2 laps down, I think, so I got to get 1 lap back.
53.961.
See if I can run. Gary's going to have an easy win on this thing, it looks like. He's just checked out. Even with my damaged heat, those tires make a big difference.
22.852. Inside is low shot. Outside. Clear.
And 4.
22.948. Very nice work, Lamel. Let's go get another one.
All right. Now I got to have everyone else make their pit stops. There goes Gabe Wood in for his.
Leader pit road, 23.153.
We'll see where we come out. Where are my tires at? I haven't been checking all night. 83 on the right front. Got to make them last 60 laps for this run. Okay, so we'll definitely be in good shape versus a couple of these guys. Because I almost caught up to Gabe with that short pit strategy.
23.216. Leader pit road. Inside.
There goes Scott to the inside.
3.164. Clear.
$50 to go this time by. And the idea is that by the time they catch me, hopefully the tires have evened out and I'm able to kind of hold my own.
0.261.
God almighty, I just want to stop and go run. Just got to stop thinking about it. Let's get these laps clicked off here. No cautions, no cautions, no cautions.
23.2.
Let's just have no caution. Go run it out to the finish.
Leaders on pit road. .31.
All right. That definitely moved us forward in terms of track position. We got a couple guys who are going to try to wait for a caution, it looks like. And I really hope we don't get it.
23.424. Inside. Still inside.
There goes Dollar to the inside.
Clear, 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 clear. .476. Outside, outside. Still outside. Clear high. Outside. In and out. Still there. Outside.
Clear.
One only. Clear, clear, clear.
Come on,
outside,
stay clear.
Outside. Clear. 23.619.
Oh.
23.603. .581.
Well, Bonwell's a position for sure. I know he hasn't pitted yet.
.634. Outside.
There's Galgan.
Clear, clear, clear.
He's the leader staying out on this strategy.
23.622.
Which I do respect the strategy. It might work out for him. going to get back on the lead lap here shortly. 39 to go.
23.844.
Alright. It's about 15 minutes. Well, if you bet top 5 gas, though, unfortunately, I think you might be disappointed. I might be able to get, what, 6th out of this? But I don't think I'll get 5th. Galgan's pitting now.
Leader pit road. 24.062.
Yeah, I should pick up 2 more spots from Galgan and Crandall, but that's about it.
23.9.
There goes one from Galgan. Crandall's still leading. Or still out there. All the guys in front of me have less damage and better tires.
24.256.
About a 6th or 7th place finish will actually be pretty good for me in the points. I missed out on stage points, but I'll be able to get something back. Now the only problem is this 14 is going to come up and pass me too, so
23.9.
7th is probably going to be the best I'll get. To go. There goes the 14.
Still there, quarter inside. All clear.
Oh, dang it. Oh. I'm hurting.
24.1.
Ian, you work at Roush Rate Engines? I didn't know that, man. That's awesome. I had no idea. That's very cool. It's like having a celebrity guest in the stream.
24.1.
Gary's going to put me a lap down before this race ends. Which I'll be fine with. That's one less lap I got to run. And Gabe Wood is going to get prevented from another win. Just counting the laps down now. $29 to go.
24.217.
Oh. $28 to go. Jason, it was just, I got caught up in a wreck. There was a big wreck in front of me and I couldn't avoid it. Car slid down right in front of me and I got front end damage from that. There were a couple other minor accidents, but that was the big one. That's what's hurt me. In terms of top end speed here. 27 to go.
24.353.
It's like counting down mile markers on the highway at the end of a long road trip. 26 to go.
24, 22, 8, 3.
Dude, 22, settle down, man.
Inside. 24, 22, 3, 3. Still inside. All clear, my man.
Thanks, Jim.
Yep. No worries.
And Crandall to pit road. Let's see, 24 to go. I don't know if we're going to be able to hold Galgan off.
0.3, 5, 5.
We'll try to. I mean, caution. If I get a caution, I'm making a pit stop
Josh,
upstairs.
I'll be pitting here in about a lap or so.
23 laps.
24.2.
Going to be 22. So, Crandall's well buried. Now he's got those fresh tires and he's charging.
24.3, 6. Inside. Clear low if you need it.
God almighty.
Inside. Still inside. 24.2. 1, 3. Still inside. Clear.
Gave up more time there than I needed to. Ah.
24.6, 9, 8. Outside.
I let Galgan go. I got nothing to fight him with. Yeah, I got nothing to fight you with.
.5, 2, 7.
I just got to try to stay in front of the 73, which I think we can.
Inside.
Here comes Bonwell.
Still there.
I don't know. If he's running 2 seconds quicker a lap, he'll catch me. If it's 1 second quicker, I'll be able to stay in front. All right. 17 to go, but that's actually 16. I gotta hope Galgan gets back on the lead lap so that I'll be in position for the lucky dog if a caution comes out.
24.34, 6.
But really, I don't want a caution. I want this thing to finish out as quickly as it can. Back to the gas. Gabriel Wood's going to get another second place finish.
4.2, 8, 6.
Galgan is going to get back on the lead lap. There he goes. All right, 15 to go, 14 to go.
4.2, 8.
Gabriel next, Chase Elliott, right? All right. 13 to go.
24.38.
Get me low here, Josh.
Randall's 11 seconds back.
24.589.
Thanks, Gary.
10-4.
Ten. 12 laps to go. All right, I just got to try to run the best laps I can.
24.449. Inside. Still inside. Clear inside.
Ten to go.
24.474.
Racing is life. Nah, racing is fun. Life is life.
Inside. Clear inside.
Almighty, he's coming quick.
10 to go. Let's see what you can get it.
Yeah, I think he's gonna get me. We need a caution that's not gonna come.
24.534.
Come on. I'm gonna regret some of that time that I gave up earlier.
Sorry, Gabe.
24.45.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna catch me. Son of a gun. That's not one of my marks, that's the wall.
24.71.
Ugh. Can actually see him in my rear view. These lead lap cars might actually be helpful for me because he might have to pass them. They might hold him up a tad. He's also losing tire wear each time, so that's 3 to go.
24.546. Go.
2 to go.
Inside.
That's close.
Still there. 24.49. Inside
Yeah, well,
clear.
I'd stay behind you.
White flag lap, my man.
Last lap. Come on, R2. There you go. Put that white flag out.
Don't jinx me. I'm still kind of kidding 3 and 4.
24.553.
Conwell, you have a mission. Do it. $20 PayPal.
30.
Hell, you could have rolled it.
Here we
over
go.
3 and 4 and still won.
Appreciate it.
Randall's gonna try to
Working the bottom.
dive it and slide job it. Oh,
Still there. Clear.
freaking
clear,
doored
clear.
me.
Outside. Outside is clear. Checking flag.
Good win, guy.
Good work, everybody. Man, you did a great job. I really thought we had something for him.
Good race, Wood.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Dang it.
I am the people's champ.
Guys, get all your radios.
Oh, well.
People don't pay
Back.
nothing.
Gun.
Yeah, last turn anything goes, I guess. Alright. I'm gonna run use the bathroom real quick. And then I'll come back and do the
good
Chrome
race,
Horn
guys.
recap. But I need to pee, so I'll be right back. Yeah, no, top 10 in that ain't too bad. Yeah, that's unofficial, Jason. It's a league race. So, not Carburetor Cup. All right, Chrome Horn recap here. We're on this thing way too much. Little contact there between the 86 and the 99. 18 and the 58. Yeah, sorry, Daniel. I know. I wish I could have done better, but there's where the 15 got some damage from the 56. Oh, that's weird. I think my replay dropped out. Contact 49. I think I lost all the interesting stuff. That's disappointing. Yeah. was the 22 putting the bumper to the 49 and almost turning him. 22 is out of control tonight. No pee battle, Jason. I just held it. It hurt, man. I'm gonna lie. I was hurting at the end of that one. A lot of folks scraping the wall. Well, that's going to do us in for tonight. Disappointed that I didn't get a better finish, that I got caught up in that wreck. Still, at the end of the race, getting a top 10, it ain't too bad. Yeah, I need to get some depends where I race. Oh gosh, I don't even want to think about it. Because then you're sitting in a puddle and it smells like, I don't want that. Yeah, bet amount, Lincoln Willie. Alright. So I am going to take a look, though, at this last corner between me and Crandall. Oh, this is only lap 101. There were a lot more wall hits. Now we're getting on to the end of the race. Oh well. Yeah, I know I got a long name. I appreciate the thought. Yeah, I came down probably more than Jeremy came up there. I should have just held it high. I came down trying to pinch him low, knowing that was my only shot. So, yeah, well. I was irritated by that in the moment, but it's all good. So yeah, not the finish we wanted, that's for darn sure, but could have been worse. All right. Well, I mean, he's got better tires. Yeah, he's well within his right. He came from a lap back to run me down in like 20 laps or something. So, all right, let's see the session results. There we go. So, congrats to Gary on the win. That's our league admin, Gary Sexton there. So, good on him. He runs the Cup Series, so he's not a points driver. I finished 9th. All these guys, man, who got caught up in those wrecks. That was tough. Big, tough deal for them. I remember this guy. And I'll remember that little hit from the 65, but I don't know. I was probably holding him up. I don't know what the deal was with that. Yeah, sorry, Gasso. Your top 5 ended when I hit the 11 who was sliding across the track. If I hadn't hit him, you would have had your top 5. So we're going to cut the video now. So for those of you watching on YouTube, this is the end of the video. Please subscribe to my channel if you don't already. Hit like on the video, and then go over to Twitch and give me a follow over there so you can pop in on the live stream sometime. Peace out.